Dostlarım merhaba. Umarım iyisinizdir. Bugün Switch 2'de Juarez Gunslinger oynuyoruz. İlk bölüm dostumuz Bill The Kidd'i kurtarmaya gidiyoruz. İyi seyirler.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse? Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Fire well. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out. So that's just what I did. Hey, we have one behind us. Stay on it.
Hemen kayanın arkasına saklanalım. Siperimizi alalım.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Oh. Good job.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. These son of bitches run. Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there. Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. I got this. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Oh, yandan ateş ediyor.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you! Aiming, you idiot! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. Watch your flank! Where'd he come from? I cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Bolton.
Evet, Bill The Kidd'in yanına geldik dostumuz. Geldik Billy.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire.
Allah, Charlie vuruldu.
Get to the other side.
Yoğun bir şekilde eve ateş ediyorlar. Kalabalıklar. Suckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Gatling gunla ateş ediyorlar.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Those poor sons of bitches are done for.
Many would have fled it looked like. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Of.
Yeah, that Just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Where'd he come from? Too damn close. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Oo. Şerif Garrett de bizim peşimizden gelmiş. Dur bakalım ne istiyor.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Evet, hesaplaşmak istiyor. Ya o bizi öldürecek ya biz onu. Bakalım onun fokusu nasıldı? Keep your enemy in focusing. Tamam. Okay. O ikimiz de öldük. Bakalım tekrar yapalım. Tam tutturamadım adamı.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to. Bastard.
Buraları geçelim, sıkılmayın.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I
Hapisten
was
kaçmaya
after.
çalışıyoruz galiba burada.
He was with John Kinney's gang. And they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
Şurada geliştirmelerimizi alalım hemen. Şurada da çift silah atış etmeyi alalım. Tamamdır.
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
Ha, birisi bizi
He
kurtarmaya
shot
geldi.
Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Oh, anahtarı attılar. Galiba dostumuz Billy bizi
My
kurtarmaya
first
geldi.
order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun. I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? Oh, son of a bitch shot Jim down.
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a
Oof.
man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped and raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Şu çatıdan kaçacağız. Aşağısı kilitli ve kalabalık.
Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Bakalım buradan buraya mı kaçacağız? Tamam. Ha pardon. Burada merdiven varmış.
Garrett's gonna kick our ass.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do? He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
Of.
Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
Town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Nereden atış ediyor?
Got a lot more bullets.
Bak çözemedim nereden atış ettiğini.
You won't get away with this.
There's children here.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize it too high, if you ask me.
We're gonna be in deep shape when I get back.
Ha normal silahım da var. Güzel.
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
Nereden gideceğiz? Hem buradan gidecekmişiz.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Of çok iyi ya.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Oh.
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Oh. Oh. Kurşun bitti.
I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Kameramızı düzeltelim.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob. I said.
Aha, birisi daha geldi şimdi.
I think you better
Bu da
let
duello
me
yapmak
go.
istiyor.
And he
Gel
says,
bakalım.
I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Şöyle dursun. Tam silaha yakın duralım elimiz. Şunu kafasına denk getirebilirsen süper olacak.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later.
Evet. İkinci bölümümüzü de bitirdik.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized.
Dostlarım, umarım zevk almışsınızdır. Yorumlarınızı videonun altına bekliyorum. Oyunla ilgili ne düşünüyorsunuz? Gerçi nostaljik bir oyun.
So was the bastard you were after?
Beğenmeyi ve abone olmayı lütfen unutmayın. Yeni bir kanalız.
Bob Bryant.
Biraz daha yükselmeye, gelişmeye ihtiyacımız var.
No, this time it was a
Kendinize
different
çok iyi
bastard I
bakın.
was after.
Sağlıklı günler dilerim hepinize. Görüşmek üzere.
And yes, he was working for old man